Hey guys, it's been a while. I was formerly known as JP Toys 97, but I'm now operating under the new name Red Hunya. And I haven't done a review in a while, but I'm here today to show you these. For those of you that haven't seen this or don't know about these, they are pretty cool. By Tops, and they're Dinosaurs Attack. Card, stickers, and bubblegum. I do not recommend eating the bubblegum since these are from 1988 and they are old. So that bubblegum probably is not good. Here's the packs. 3 different pack variations. 1, 2, 3. 25 cents. 5 cards, 1 sticker, and 1 piece of bubblegum per pack. The old wax packs too, not the foil packs like now. Pretty cool. 48 pack box. Box is pretty beaten up, but it's old. But if you buy a box of these that's still sealed, probably most of the time, unless people take it out, but if you buy a box, the box is supposed to come with a promotional poster right here. They're here. Startling, terrifying, and shocking. Dinosaurs Attack. It's a pretty sweet little poster. May hang that up somewhere, do something with it. But I have the whole set. I'm not going to be doing pack openings since I already have the whole set in my binder, so I'm going to go through the whole set and give you my thoughts and opinions about some stuff in this, so yeah. Alright, here we go. We're going to start this off. This is just a page, because one of the cards I've had while I was missing from my original set, it was just the one card, so I bought it online, and it was a signature card by one of the creators, Herb Trippett. So I guess the card that was signed, the dude went to this Comic-Con event thing, and these were all the people that were there, and he was one of the creators, artists, or something to do with this card set, but yeah. Anyway. Warning right now that some of these cards are pretty graphic, so yeah. That's the title card. Dinosaurs Attack. Experiment in Space. Time Scanner Disaster. The Past Comes Alive. Supposedly, I guess this was like a little comic book story, and if you place all these in order and read them, it actually like explains what's going on and everything. I'm not going to get too much into that, but I did buy the comic book, and I'm waiting for that to come in, and so once that does come in, I'll read it and probably let you know what's up. But yeah. The cards are pretty inaccurate too, like some of the dinosaurs are really oversized and not really to scale and everything else, but homeroom horror. Allosaurus busting through the classroom thing. Police person assaulted. Dude's eye being popped out. It's a funny thing too. I was first introduced to these cards back in the day when my parents bought me a dinosaur card lot on eBay with a bunch of, it wasn't these cards, it was just a lot of like mixed assorted dinosaur cards, and there happened to be a few of these Dinosaur Attack cards, and that's how I first found out about these back when I was like in middle school. I wasn't born in 1988, so I do remember seeing some of these cards back in middle school, and they kind of made me go, holy crap, these were marketed towards children. President of the United States being carried off by a pterodactyl, and some lady getting messed up. Crushing the canine. Nuptial nightmare. A bride and groom being just ridiculous, but that's awesome. Funny thing too about some of these, the back of the cards had some pretty funny things on them. If you went through and read them, like the newspaper articles, looked like a wedding reception card with blood all over it. Yeah, here. Let me read this. At 11:42 this morning, a herd of stegosauri charged into Precinct 69, snapping off and devouring the limbs of startled police officers. One swipe of a giant spiked tail tore a patrolman's face to shreds, sending an eyeball flying and leaving his skull half exposed. Howling like a crazed animal in torment, he wandered about for a few moments before one of the creatures trampled him to death. The walls of the station house were literally dripping with human organs and splattered blood. And what was once a proud symbol of power and security became a showroom of horror. Just supposed to be like a newspaper article, but it's pretty funny. Continuing on here, Italy under siege. That lady's like, what the fuck? Oh no. The thing that I thought was kind of cool about these cards too is like even some of the herbivores are meat eaters, so it's kind of like every type of dinosaur is just messing people up and crap. Trapped in the basement. Oh man, how'd that happen? I'd already be out that window. That dude's got a knife, the chick's got a baby, and that guy's like, yo man, I'm gonna help you with this saw. But it doesn't seem to be working. Panic in the stadium. Damn, that sucks for that baseball team. Suppose I guess on the back of that card too is like this team has like not won a game or something, and like this was the first time they were going to win a game, and then this happens. Just some bad luck right there. Yes, it is. Rock concert carnage. It's all part of the show. I don't know about that. Lunch breaks. Hey, like right here, the Parasaurolophus eating children from a bus. Pretty ridiculous, but funny. The crown was shredded. Almost kind of reminds me of the scene from Jurassic Park. Heartland horror. Some cows in the background being carried off. And an Ankylosaurus eating a horse. You just can't make this stuff up. I'm just kidding. This is the card I had that's signed. The one that was missing, so I just bought an autographed version because I thought it would be cool to have some guy's signature from the set. Even if it's not real, I really don't care, but still, pretty sweet. Blue Water Savage Death. Looks like a Megalodon. Or Great White or something, I don't know. I think in the back maybe Godzilla. Tourist Trap. But yeah, I don't know. I really do like these cards just because like they have like that comic book feel. But they are pretty ridiculous. But there are some that have some pretty sweet artwork on it. Like this one's pretty cool. Bashing the BMT. No guy getting electrocuted. Fast food frenzy. I mean, if I had to guess, they were attacking a McDonald's, but they just named it Burger Barn. Yeah. The Behemoth Fries. Kind of reminds me of something from like Godzilla or something. It's another cool card. The Perfect Wave. Dude's like, yeah, I don't even know it, and then everyone else is looking like, holy. That probably didn't end well, because none of these cards really do. London in Flames. Damn, that lady got messed up. And so did that guy. And him. And actually everyone on that. Dave the Duckbill. Dude's getting team killed by his partner there. The thing probably just popped out of the water, I guess, and startled him, but yeah, he shot his buddy. That sucks. Here's a really cool card that I like. I like this artwork on it. Coasting to Calamity. Dude getting impaled. It's a pretty sweet card. I do like that one. But yeah, if you've never heard of these, you can see what I mean. Like, the artwork on them's pretty cool. And they have, like, that comic book feel. Hence why I did go and buy the comic books. So I am waiting for that to get in. Because, supposedly, I guess they did release the comic book back in the day, but it didn't sell well. So not many of them were released, or I guess like one issue was released. But then I guess they just re-released it now in 2014, the entire full series of comic. That's a cool one too, I like. Monster in the Museum. This one. A Kid Strikes Back. And play Call of Duty, I know what I'm doing. Blowing his spine out. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Our force is flattened. It's probably the most violent card, or graphic one, in the entire set, if I had to say. Not saying none of these other ones are really graphic like this one. Cat Lady's Revenge. I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is, but it's attacking this cat lady's house and she's blowing its eye out. Pretty graphic. Manhattan Island swamped. Animal Wars. A Lady in Distress. Comic-Con Catastrophe. I was going to say Carnage. Comic-Con Carnage. Comic-Con Catastrophe. Picnic of Peril. Can't hold them back. Yeah, these cards aren't really worth all too much, so if you do think these are cool and would like to try to pick up a set, you probably can find them on eBay or any other website, actually. Fairly cheap. Sorry if I'm just going fast, it's just I don't want to spend too long on each card, because I just don't want to get too boring. Oh yeah. I can see a lot of people back in the day flipping out about that one. And when I mean a lot of people, I mean those religious nuts. Considering these are supposed to be marketed towards kids, and there's Satan on one of the cards. I'm just kidding. Gruesome Fate. Supposedly, I guess, like, they just get sucked out of time, and in and out of time, so, like, they're just getting pulled back or something. Ripped from time. Ripped out of time. It's kind of a cool card, too. Sorry, I keep hitting this light I have, and it keeps shutting off, and it's annoying. Time Twister. Ultimate Sacrifice. Prometheus Explodes. Rebuilding Our World. And then these are all the stickers that came with the set. Allosaurus. Ankylosaurus smashing some hippie guy, it looks like. Pretty badass. Dimetrodon eating a bus. As on Jurassic Collectibles, I don't think that's to scale, but this card set doesn't really take itself that seriously, and you probably shouldn't take it seriously while reading it and looking at it. It's just kind of like comic booky. But I do kind of like the comic book thing with all the gore and stuff. Brontosaurus eating people and stomping on them. Oh yeah, that's awesome too. Parasaurolophus eating a baby. That actually happened. Plesiosaur, that's kind of a cool one. Biting a scuba diving guy in half. Pteranodon. Damn, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty metal. Yeah, considering these were marketed towards kids, they're pretty intense, if you ask me. Because like I said, I remember looking at these back in the day when I got a few of them in middle school and I didn't even know what they were, and I was like, holy hell, these are violent. But yeah, that's the whole set. And like I said, there is some pretty funny stuff. Where is that card again? Trapped in the basement. Right here. Help us, we're trapped in the basement, air running low, monsters burrowed out of the ground every night to eat us. It's like that thing from Monty Python. He's like reading it and then they just die when he's in the middle of writing it or something. It's like, and you can see like the little blood trail off. There's a lot of like stupid little funny things like that in here. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, they are what they are, I guess. Signed, Blue Water Savage Death. But yeah, that's the whole series. I do plan on doing the comic book review when I get it, so if anyone else is interested in these, stay tuned, because there will be more videos.